Alright you guys, hey, this is Allison Jones and I'm here at Aaron's Automotive Service and Repair, and we are going to show you how to change a flat tire today. Everybody, you'll learn today with all the tools that you have in your car, so check it out.
That a tire change is as easy as a young lady can do it herself. So I will instruct her on changing a flat tire. First you want to go into the trunk. Raise the panel and see if all of our tire changing equipment is there, which it is. So first you get your jack, a tire iron, change the lugs. Okay. Now you need the handle for raising the jack. Okay, now we got everything we need to change the tire. Take the Scotch. That's your little triangle shape tool there. I call it application. So you take your first app, since we're going to be jacking up the rear tires. Let me show you the Scotch where you block the front wheel so the car won't roll forward. If you're on a slight incline and the car may be headed downhill, then you put the Scotch in the back of the wheels. Okay. Now that keeps the car from rolling backwards. The wheel. So now you need the lug wrench. All right. You're going to break the lugs on the wheel, and they're going to go counterclockwise. Now you push down on it. And it gets very hard sometimes. So now you can put your foot on it. Stand on it. See how easy that is?
Yep.
All right, now you break all your lugs. In this step, you have to be real careful because sometimes the lug will give. You don't want to slip off and hurt yourself. Most tires and wheels are tightened around 60 to 80 pounds. Now that you have the lugs loose, now we will get the jack and we'll jack the car up. That jack has a special place for it to fit. If you notice the top of the jack, it's like a rectangle. Okay. On this particular car, it has a place just for it, right here. Some cars have a pinch well here where jacks fit on them, but this is where you start jacking the car. If you notice, this jack seems to be not heavy duty enough for this large vehicle, but mind you, when the vehicle is level and the tire is scotched where it won't roll, it's still a good jack to use in an emergency. The reason we're using this jack in the shop because you don't have the equipment that we have in the shop to do this, like floor jacks. All right. Okay, now you straighten the handle out. Yes. And you start twisting it. Yes, like that. Use two hands. Don't put your hand there where it bends at because it'll pinch you. Okay. So grab the middle section of the rack. Yes. And as you're jacking the car, just monitor.
While you are lifting the vehicle up with the jack, make sure to check your surroundings while on the highway or on the street for other vehicles, emergency roadside vehicles, for your own safety.
You always pay attention to the jack to make sure that it's not going to lean. Okay, the wheel is off the ground. Okay. Now we'll finish taking the lugs off. So now you just back the lugs off since you have them loose already.
If you have problems with taking your tire off or removing your tire, just give it a little kick on the back side of the tire. Like this.
Just kick the tire on the back side. You actually have to lift up on the tire. Get it on.
Now you will replace the tire. Make sure to line the holes up from the wheel
Line the holes up.
to the lugs.
Put your lug.
Get your lug nuts and screw them back on.
Okay, and the secret is snug up a little here, 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 and here. Make an X pattern. Once you get used to this, it won't take you 5 minutes to change a tire when you know what's going on. And it keeps you from being helpless and stranded, waiting for help to come by. All right, now that's tight enough. Now we'll let the car down. All right, now we'll make sure the lugs are tight since the car is on the ground. Now we've successfully changed the tire. Go, AJ. Now we'll put our tools back in the trunk. Now we need one more piece. Don't forget your scotch.
Oh yes.
Yes. And look at there. The tire was changed without breaking a nail. Thank you all. Now, the first in a series of car tips, live demonstration of changing your tire. Thank you.